Hey everyone, this is Red X Rain, here with another episode of Let's Play Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure. So last time we took on level 1, which was the medieval world, and we rescued Thomas Edison, and now we're going to go save the king, Elvis Presley. So let's dial in these numbers here. 1834 is the part to remember. Now usually not usually, half the time, the numbers correspond to some sort of reference to the person. If I know it, and if it's not super obvious, maybe I'll point them out. I'm not a huge Elvis fan, but I looked up like his Wikipedia page. I didn't see anything with those numbers being significant. I thought maybe that was his, not that he was born in 1834, but maybe 1934, something. I don't know. Anyway, so here we are in Western world, and we have our first bait right here. Paint roller. Well, Elvis doesn't have much need for that. And as you can see, we're now playing as Bill. Right? Yes. Oh, I almost had to revoke my 80s childhood by forgetting which one's Bill and which one's Ted. So as the levels go on, these guys that chase you in each level, try and send you to jail. Oh, I actually didn't know that was there. Okay, you can check those corrals for objects, never bait, but cans of pudding and those sorts of items. Let's see if this guy's got anything, because I think I'm not doing so good on coins. So, because coins are harder to get a hold of in later levels, so you want to make sure you sort of have a good stockpile right at the start. Otherwise, you get to the end and you have like one coin. If you bump into one person, you go to jail, and no one wants that. So let's ride the horse. Of course, I think there's actually 2 horses to ride in this level, because it is the Western world. So, but yes, as I was saying also about later levels, as you progress through each level, the guys that are trying to chase you down and throw you in jail, they get a little bit faster. Oh, okay. Thought I was going to make it. But yes, they get a little bit faster, and there's also more of them. So the game does get slightly more difficult as time goes on, as you progress. Yeah, see, there's more. Another corral, which means more items. But basically, I just kind of wanted to get away from this guy. I think I'll go on this side. And we have another pair of choppers. No, it's not what we need. But this guy's actually going to come in handy for us, because now we want to get caught by a jailer dude. Yep. Break out of here. And right next to the jail is another bait. The headstone. Perfect. That is exactly what we need for Elvis. Kind of a cruel joke on Elvis's part, but let's see if he's in here, because he might be. Holy crap, look at that. That was so fast. That was about 3 minutes to find Elvis. I like his sprite. And there we go. Now, a party with Elvis, that's an actual party. A party with Thomas Edison? I don't know. Not really all that enticing to me. And now we do what we did before. And we got caught in one of the skeleton circles, which I don't think I've ever landed in one of those. Well, as you can see, it takes one coin and just sort of spits you out in a random direction, so you definitely don't want to get caught in those, because sometimes they'll send you, like, they just shoot it perfectly so that you go all the way to the start. And after every level, we're treated to a slightly better musical performance by Wild Stallions. Their setup gets more and more elaborate, so as you can see, there's a drummer and a keyboardist down there. Doesn't really look like they're doing much. Just kind of waiting for their direction. But the music's a little better. It's actually in one key. Not all warbly like the first time. And again, we go see Rufus, and he tells us that the future again requires our help. And yes, our musical skills are improving. Thank you, Rufus. And he gives us 15 coins. So the hardest part about, I think, even though I'm only on to episode 2, well, before I get into that, let's see who we got to save here. Got Elvis. Looking for those red blinking numbers. There we go. Ooh, Marilyn Monroe. 1764. What would be significant about 1764? Oh, I think I might know where we're going for our next level. In fact, I do know where we're going. So since those aren't actually her numbers, right, because she's in the wrong time, we're going to the 1764. Oh, here's a new aspect to make this a little more challenging. One of these pink skulls is going to have like open the gateway. There you go. Oh, pink skulls do the same thing as the white skulls. Really, they shoot you back out. But in these later levels, now you have to decide which one is the right one, because the other one is just a regular pink skull and will take a coin and shoot you back out. But we are back in the colonial period, so we're back possibly in 1764? Sounds about right. Declaration of Independence was 1776, so. And there's our first bait, the bag of money. I'm going to switch over to the highly dangerous textbook here, because we got a lot of guys that are chasing us. Just blows up everyone on screen. It's a good sort of last-minute item if you're really struggling to... Ooh, cans of pudding. If you're really struggling to get away from, like, a bunch of guys who want to throw you in jail. And we got... Oh, I thought there was a horse here. Oh, well. So... I mean, I guess you could give Marilyn Monroe a bag of money. I don't think she would object, but... that is not the item we need. So, let's see here. Yep. Now I completely forgot what I was saying in the Circuits of Time. Oh, I remember what it was. Yes, so even though I'm only on episode 2, and perhaps this helps to prove the point, I think the hardest part about doing a LP of this game is just how repetitive it is. And I'm worried I'm going to get to level 4, and I think there's a bait over here. I thought it was in that bush. Nice toss. Maybe it's the fence? I swear there's something over here. Yeah, come on. There you go. We're getting a lot of items from people. That's nice. Colonial guys aren't so bad. An Uzi. Well, that's not what we need. But yes, because this is such a repetitive game, I'm a little worried about how I'm going to keep this commentary going. But we got to do a little bit of backtracking here so we can find more bait. I have a feeling this is not going to be as easy as it was with Bill in Western World, but might be able to squeeze 3 episodes out of a video. If they're all like that, if they're all, you know, if they all only take 4 minutes, I'll take that. It means I won't have so much space to fill in my commentary. Not that I don't enjoy it, but it's tough with a game like this. Because really, every level's the same, in terms of what you have to do. Find the bait and find the historical figure. Circuits of Time. And actually, the programmers do get a little... You can see just how lazy the programmers get in the next few levels in terms of making it a pretty repetitive game, but I want to beat this game. I want to prove that it's actually beatable. Both to myself and I guess maybe to the community of players who have some experience with this game. So I'm curious if anyone out there. I think this is a pretty obscure game. If anyone else has ever played or even seen this game before, outside of this LP, and what were your experiences with the game? You know, what is how long did you play before you were just like this game is just awful? Or maybe you thought it was easy. I don't know. Because I looked on, one thing I do when I'm thinking about new games to Let's Play. Here, we got another. Is it up here? Let's see. Talk to this guy. I thought there was a item up there. Maybe I'll have to double back and check, but it just doesn't seem right. I don't remember the Colonial world all that well, honestly. Thrown in jail. God damn it. I just got out of jail. Alright. Damn it! These Colonial guys are dicks. Forget everything I said about them giving me items. That was three times thrown in the slammer in, what was that, 2 minutes. Don't tread on me, you bastards. God. Shiny coins, that's good. More shiny coins, even better. Alright. So no jailers in sight so far. I hate to jinx myself, but... Oh, yep. See, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Okay, that was way too close. Usually, if you jump on fences or, in the grass, anything basically where Bill or Ted land on their asses and hurt themselves, people can't get you. But sometimes if you're right on the edge like I was there with the fence, they can just sort of grab you a little bit. Oh, come on. This guy I'm going to get... There we go. I am not taking any chances now that I am this close to the bait here. It's right. I think it's right around here. No, that was the fence I thought it was last time. Yeah, this world is quite a bit bigger than the other. Well, I mean, they're all the same size, but God, these guys are just relentless. Jeez. Yeah, this world has what is up with you guys? Oh, great. Now, okay. All right. Yeah, this calls for a highly dangerous textbook. No doubt about it. And there's another guy. Getting their panties in a twist here. Or their, I don't know. What did they wear back then? I can't think of it. Their stockings in a twist. This has got to be it. This has got to be the fence. I walked right past it. This has got to be the fence I'm thinking of. Finally, okay, yes. And it is a rose, which is the bait that we need for Marilyn Monroe. Sort of a reference to that very famous picture where she's... There goes one of my coins. Where she's holding the rose between her teeth. It's the reference they're going for. Well, I guess I'd rather bump into people than get thrown into jail. I'll take it. Alright, now we gotta search. Oh, thank God. I was so done with this world. Doing okay finding the historical people so far. It's like the first building I go into. Rose. Ooh, now a party with Marilyn Monroe. Now that is a party. Totally down for that. Between her and Elvis, man, that's Bill and Ted are having some good times. And I think this is the level where things are going to be a little different once we get out of the circuits of time here. And again, we have to figure out which of these is the portal out. Yeah, see, that one wasn't it, so we gotta get down here. It's still gonna spit us back out. Oh, please hit the 5. Please hit the 5. Okay, or I can catch it that way. Oh, damn it. Oh, see, they do it on purpose, I swear to God, to send you all the way back and take as many coins as they can. Alright. Nope. Shouldn't be this hard. There we go. That'll allow to do it. And now, we're going to see the Wild Stallions. Oh, no, we're not, because future is not yet as it was. So, we'll have to rescue another historical dude, and we'll do that next time. See you there. See you then.